What's going on, guys? Welcome to the channel. Today, I thought I'd go over why I don't throw my Teebird anymore. So when I very first started playing disc golf, I threw quite a bit of Innova, and I still throw some of their molds here and there. Teebird was one of my favorite molds ever. It was reliable. You could throw it pretty well flat and let it just fly, and it'll kind of dump out to the left. But then I started throwing a little more Discraft and some of the things that they have. So I started throwing a Undertaker to replace my Teebird. The Undertaker to me has a little more straight flight. Doesn't really dump to the left quite like a Teebird would. My arm speed has slowed down kind of over the years. When I first started playing, my first 4 years, I guess, I had a pretty fast arm speed, could throw pretty far. Now coming back to the sport, after being away for a few years, my arm speed's not quite as fast as it used to be. So this Undertaker really fills that gap in my bag where my slower arm speed now, a Teebird is a little too beefy for the way that I'm throwing. I just like the way that Discraft's plastic feels too in my hand. So like the titanium plastic here has kind of a soft but still firm grip. Since I switched over to Discraft and started throwing a few more molds from them, I haven't switched over 100%. I just started checking out kind of what they were making. I've probably shaved a few strokes here and there, throwing different discs than I used to throwing. A lot of that could be just from having fun throwing new molds. Some of it could be a coincidence and the molds actually be giving me some better distance, doing some better things. I still love a Wraith from Innova, still have a Destroyer in my bag. I'm throwing quite a few different Discraft molds now. Undertaker is probably my go-to driver in my bag. I can throw this on just about any hole and it'll do what I want it to do, which is primarily go straight for about 300 feet and then maybe just a slight hyzer finish at the end and kind of land flat. So that's what I'm really loving these Undertakers for, is those straight shot, narrow fairways, things like that where I don't really need a hard left finish. My Teebird, I can still use it from time to time to get more of a left finish out of my shot, or if I've got a stronger headwind, something like that, I'll throw a Teebird. I've also started looking at the Vulture from Discraft to kind of replace that shot. I've got some big things planned. Some special guests are going to be on the channel. Hang out, click that subscribe button, notification bell. There's going to be all kinds of awesome content coming your way pretty soon.